Hey friends, this is Jade. Welcome back. It is Sunday, the 3rd of May. I am pet sitting, as you can see. We're pet sitting little Enzo, aren't we, little Enzo? He's you just can't see him. They just can't see you. They just can't see you. You're waiting for your parents to come home. They're going to be home in like an hour, babe. They're going to be home in like an hour. Oh, hello. It says up and jump up. They're going to be home in like an hour. That's it. I didn't even realise the time's like 20 to 7. When the fuck did that happen? When did that happen, Enz? When did that happen? When did it become almost 20 to 7? God only bloody knows. Oh, steady, steady, steady. Go easy, go easy, go easy. Oh, just go easy. They're going to be home. They are going to be home. Yes, they are. Yes, they're going to be home soon. So we have been with him since like 12:30. They left you at 11:30, didn't they? They abandoned you. And we came in, or I came in at 12:30. We did a quick trip to the range. I had to go to the range quickly. To which we got a sunflower garland. Lovely. I have a lavender wreath in my Amazon basket for the lavender photo shoots that are happening in July. I'm looking at doing a couple of bluebell shoots, but I don't know if I want to give away my secret squirrel location. So we're going to have to scope out another place. And I've got a place for snowdrops. Which we don't mind sharing, do we, Ends? That one side to share, because there's miserable people there. Yeah, so I'm just sat here sorting out a new website for one of the new businesses that new business. Oh, you're one of those. For the new business, we're going to sort out some hoodies and shirts and shit like that. I need to stick shit on the other website, honestly. But yes, anyway, done that. We did Winnie's breakfast. We've done Winnie's walk and dinner. You went on the walk, didn't you? You went on the walk, so you got to see Millie and Winnie. No, hey, Mr. Enz went out with the girls. You went out with the girls. You went and had a girls' time. Do you want to have girls' time? Says yes, and I loved it. Yes, because you're all boy, aren't you? You're an entire male. You're an entire boy, eh? This dude's still got his balls, so he can actually do things. Now, Millie and I'm pretty sure Winnie are both done, so unfortunately for you, they can't do anything once you do anything, so. But we're just chilling. I am still devouring a fuck ton of content off of Rotten Mango. That's all I do. I think we need to pop in on Winnie this evening, but I'm honestly not sure. But I'm gonna go home and have a bath. And I'm just gonna lie in there and eat a Mackey's, although I've had breakfast, but don't tell anyone. And just enjoy. We've got a domain name sorted for the new business and a domain name for the photography as well. So that's 2 domain names for the photography, because I need a separate one, annoyingly, for my galleries that go out to people. So my website on Pixieset has a domain name, and then my gallery needs a domain name to be able to like be special. Ball Lake, but hey, that's done. So I'm waiting for all of that to be transferred over to me, so then I can sort out domain names and shit like that. Which obviously is possible now because we no longer have to pay the phone off. That's done. And my bike insurance, which I still need to sort on that fucker. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna sort on that shit. I keep saying it. I need to find the brown envelope, don't I, Ends? I keep saying I'm going to do it. Supposedly you get 2 weeks before the government get a bit pissy that you haven't sawn shit or taxed it. And like, technically I could tax the bike, it's 25 fucking quid. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm going to cancel the insurance. Well, it's up for renewal at the end of the month. I'm not going to fucking renew it because my CBT's run out. And obviously the plan for this year is just fucking CBT mod 1, mod 2, like fuck it off. Done. To which then there's no point having learner insurance on my bike when I could whip the L plates off. So we're not going to renew. And then obviously once I've done the mod 1, mod 2 and passed, then I can just insure the bike, I don't know, as not a learner, as a fully fledged motorbike rider who's on a fucking 125. And obviously I can see if I can put my dad on it, because for whatever reason his insurance won't allow him to ride a 125, even though he's had his fucking bike license since like 2002. And he said I could ride his bike, which would be cool. Because all the lads won't ride it. So I'm like, yeah, fucking let's get on it. 650. Yeah, 650 phaser. He'd probably cry though if I crashed it, because there's not many of those bastards around, so we can't crash it, can we, Ends? But I do miss being out on the bike. Like, you get glorious weather like this and I'm just like, and I'm like, I could go out illegally, like who's gonna know? But the bike won't start. It will if you kickstart it. I can't kickstart it. I have tried many a fucking time. I mean, honestly, my next door neighbour's fucking backyard camera, me getting pissy at my bike and not being able to kickstart it, I imagine that is some entertaining as fuck video footage. But I can't do it. Can't fucking do it. I've tried multiple times. I cannot get the knack. Cannot get the knack. Can't do it. And the electric starter ain't having it. So I won't be taking the bike for a run. Oh, and the MOT's due in July. Which means realistically, I have to do my CBT and my DAS in June. It's fine, isn't it, Ends? It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine, you can ride on shit without an MOT. Nothing fucking knows anyway. It's all good. It's gonna rot in the garden anyway, so hey. So that's the plan for all of that. We need to make all the bandanas, don't we? Yeah. We finally cut them all out. Finally. I've got a blister on my thumb from cutting all the bandanas out, but they're all cut out. I still need to go through all the fabric and outline the new sailor bows, but that's a backache for a different day, isn't it? Well, I could take it to Coda and Aces tomorrow. That's a good idea. I might take it to Coda and Aces tomorrow. I think I might do that, Ends. I might take it to Coda and Ace tomorrow. Keep outlining, because I'm sat, oh yeah, but I'm sat on a table. If that Sharpie goes through, I'm fucked. We'll test it out, we'll see, it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow now. And we've got, for fuck's sake, Ace and Coda. I was going to say Ada and Coase. Hey ho, Ace and Coda. Tomorrow, their owners leave at 9, aren't back until about 6. We need to still feed for Winnie, so she gets fed about 8. So it's like we'll do her about 8:30, closer to 9. So obviously I can let her out, feed her, do all of that, then head straight to Ace and Coda because I want to be with them for a little bit. Then I've got to walk Frankie at some point, and I need to figure out what the weather and the temperature is doing tomorrow to figure out whether or not I can do it earlier. And then back to Ace and Coda for a bit. We want to do the Yateley Fair. Because I want to ask one of the ladies there. She has been to one of the dog trainers that I'm looking at to help us with Millie. So I want to ask her whether she thinks it'd be any good with helping, because obviously a lot of dog trainers, especially like the more balanced trainers, mainly work with big dogs because they're little cunts. So I don't know if they've got a lot of experience with little dogs. Obviously the dogs you see is very much German Shepherds, Rottweilers, Dobermans, shit like that. Few like XL Billies, you know, there's not a lot of trainers you see that work with little dogs. And I very much want Millie to get over her either fear or learned behaviour at this point of barking at people. So I want to speak to her. She's at the Yateley Fair tomorrow with a stall. So it's like, I can like 2 birds, 1 stone it. And then we have a group walk of 6 of the afternoon. You can hear me tapping on the chair and he's like, what the fuck is that? So yeah, a relatively busy-ish day. And then I need to pester father at some point to bring the drill home to drill into the wall to finally have the CCTV camera up. I put the fucking camera up because at this point he doesn't fucking do anything. I told him like last week before, like he pulled the drill bit out of the shed, was like, it's a bit rusty, it'll be alright, great. Never fucking brought the drill home. Never fucking brought the pissing drill home, did he? No. We don't have any fucking drills at the house. He's taken the fucking drill bit too, so even if we did have a fucking drill, I can't do shit because he's taken the drill bit, which will now be at the workshop where he will continuously forget about it, and each fucking every day I'll be like, do you remember it? And he'll be like, no, cool. And then it'll come home and do you remember it? No. And I'll be like, fuck's sake. And inevitably I'll have to call him during the day and be like, yo, shove it in the car right fucking now. Yeah. Honestly. I know. It's ball again. Yeah. Men. But then that'll finally be up, which should be good, fingers crossed. And then we'll have CCTV back around the house. Because I have to sort all of it out. Yeah, that's kind of it. I've got like so much shit to do. And honestly, sometimes I think I should start taking drugs in order to be able to achieve it all. Like, I honestly do. I think sleep, fuck it, overrated. Like, let's just, I don't know, like, do something like that. Does that keep you awake? Does it? Do you think it does? I don't know. I've never done it, so I don't know. I don't think weed's gonna help. I don't know, I've not done drugs. Best to do is every now and again have a cigarette. Maybe a Guinness. That does not help with keeping you up, though. So yeah, realistically, I either need no sleep whatsoever or just more time. Just more time in the day would be great. And maybe a way to like draw everything without like my back and my shoulders, mainly my shoulder, maybe this shoulder as well. Is it mainly that one? I don't know why. No, I do know why. That's my fuck shoulder. There's my fuck shoulder. So I have to give up after a while because like I'm there and I'm drawing around these fucking sailor boats, which is literally just a fucking rectangle. But you're drawing around it and then all of a sudden like my shoulder's killing and it aches and I just can't, like, honestly. And then it's like, even trying to go to bed, and it's like, oh, it fucking kills. But I get the same sat, like the computer, like editing away at photos, all of a sudden, like, you just feel it. I don't know if I just hold myself wrong, if things aren't the right fucking height. I honestly don't know. But Christ, shit is not designed to be fucking comfortable. And I really need to get this shit done. I did think about bringing the sewing machine here and doing the bandanas, but honestly, the sewing machine pisses me off. We have some arguments. I kind of need more thread. Could probably do with a Hobbycraft. I don't know if they do. Well, they probably have got to do thread. Of course they do thread, they do thread, they do fabric. So yeah, like, I need more thread, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, that's a ball ache. And then I mean, I hate sewing the bandanas, but I need to sew the bandanas, and I need to sort all of that out so I can send them to the dog shop to be sold. And then obviously I need to do the sailor bows to send them to the dog shop to be sold, because obviously she was like, we need fucking sailor bows, like, people want sailor bows. And I was like, no worries, fucker, I'm on it. Found a lovely tutorial on YouTube, because the reason I never did sailor bows is that it's like, most of the tutorials were like, you need the second piece of fucking fabric to do like the little tassels. So obviously you make the bow as you normally would, and then you have to attach the tassels as well. And I'm like, that's just a fucking waste of fabric. Like, I'm gonna end up with so much scrap material. I'm like, why am I doing it? I'm gonna get like 3 bows, and like, out of a fat quarter of fabric, which is, I mean, it's a solid square, I don't know, I think it's like 45 centimetres by 45, something like that. I could get 7 bows out of that, 7 normal bows. I'm like, you think that, like, a fat quarter, most places like £5 to £7. You think you sell a bow at £7, that's it, like, I've made it back. The rest, literally the other 6 bows are now profit. I can sell them at a £5, sell 2 bows, the rest are now a fucking profit. I can now go out and buy more fucking fat quarters. And the thing is as well, in the fat quarter, you get 4 or 5 like pieces of fabric. So you're like, I'm making my money back with 1 fucking bit of fabric. I've now got 3, 4 others. It's a lot of fucking profit. So I have a shit ton, and I mean a shit ton of regular bows. They are all wrapped. I have to just sew the middle piece of fabric on and the elastic, but I have probably 1,000 of those, like, easily, and I can't physically bring myself, because that, like, you have to hand sew. That's not a shove it through the machine, because it's too thick. So I have to hand sew that. And obviously you can see why people cheat and like hot glue gun that. But I'm a perfectionist, and I don't like to cheat. So we just procrastinate like fuck until I decide to absolutely destroy my hands with some needles and sewing. Thankfully, right, Jesus. Pigeons in his garden, how dare they? Thankfully, the bandanas I don't have to hand sew, but I do have to argue with the sewing machine. I have yet to balls up and try the other sewing machine I have. That was a little cheeky still, not actual still, like she said I could have it, from the groomers. She was never going to use it. She was like, fucking knock yourself out, like that. I got a printer. She was like, if you want the freezer, fucking take the freezer. I was like, mate, that thing is probably going to drain fucking electricity, so no thanks. But yeah, I've yet to risk the other sewing machine, honestly, because 1, I don't know how it's going to sound. I don't know how it sews. I don't even know how the fuck you thread the bastard. I'm very much, I put shit off, and then eventually I do it and I go, I don't know why the fuck I was putting this off. Like, using my heat press, put it off, shit myself the whole time had to try and use it the first time, and then went, this thing's fucking great. Now all I want to do is fucking like create shit like this. See, I didn't make this because this is a goose and gander, but I could. That's a lie, I can't, because I can't do printed pictures yet. But again, sort out another printer, so I put sublimation ink in there. I could. Oh, we're coming back up, are we? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, spectacular. Cool. Hello, Bobby. Yep, cool. Yeah, spectacular. Thank you. Jesus. Oh. Right. You done defending your garden? Yeah? Anyway, I've been blabbering away for 21 minutes now. I say we leave it here, eh? But for the time being, that's the update. I need to sawn the motorbike. I need to sell the scooter. I need to sew the bandanas. I need to draw out the sailor bows. I need to sew the other bows. I need to sort domain names and... What was it? You're gonna get it. Get it. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Go on. What was it? I heard a bird. You're gonna get the bird. It's that bird. Oh. Lightning. So yeah, but anyway, for the time being, that is that. I keep thinking it's Monday, it's not, it's only Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. I can't imagine you've enjoyed, but hey, if you've made it all the way, fucking well done. Because I probably would have clicked out. But hey ho. And I'll catch you probably when I'm stood somewhere in a field out with a dag. Because what else would I do? See ya.